Okay, so we are going to play a little quiz about the different habitats. So you will need to write down the correct answer, at least the answer what you think is the correct answer, and then we will see if it was correct or not. Are you ready? Do you think that you can answer the questions? I think you can. Okay, so let's begin. I will tell you the question and then I will give you the A, B or C answer. So you have to write down, for example, number 1, A, B or C. Yeah, you understand? Let's start. So, which of these things are not likely to find in your garden? Which of these following things is not likely to find in a garden? Is that an ant? A, an ant. B, a worm. Or C, a lobster? Which of those three is unlikely to find in your garden? An ant, an earthworm, or a lobster? What do you think? Tick, 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 tick. It is a lobster. Did you ever see a lobster in your backyard? In your garden? That would be weird, right? Yeah. So the answer was C, a lobster. Okay, the next question. Which is most likely to grow in a woodland? In a woodland. Is that an oak tree, a cactus, or an elk? Which of those three things would be most likely to grow in a woodland? Do you think that you can find a cactus in the woods? Would that be a good habitat for a cactus, for example? Or the elks? What do you think? Or would it be an oak tree? So the correct answer was an oak tree. Those trees you can find in the woodlands. Okay, what is a habitat? Is that the behavior of an animal? Is it a place where animals live? Or is it a shop for animals? What is the meaning of a habitat? The behavior of an animal? A place where the animal live? Or a shop for animals? What do you think? What is the correct answer? What is a habitat? A habitat is a place where animals live, right? That is a habitat. I'm sure that you had that one correctly. Okay, which collection of animals would you find in a seashore habitat? So which of the following animals would you find in a seashore habitat? Would that be A, zebras, lions and giraffes? Or crabs, mussels and seagulls? Or would it be owls, mice and oak trees? Which of those groups can you find in a seashore habitat? Do you think that a zebra likes to live in a seashore habitat next to the ocean? Did you ever see a zebra over there or a lion? No. Did you ever see a crab next to the ocean? I did. So that was the correct answer, right? Crabs, mussels and seagulls. They like to live in the seashore habitat. Very good. Let's see. Okay. What makes a frog adapted to its pond habitat? What makes a frog able to live in a lake kind of habitat? Would that be having webbed feet? Would it be being brightly colored? Having lots of different colors would be great for his habitat? Or would it be growing into an adult frog? Which of those three makes a pond habitat great for a frog? What do you think? It's a tricky one. Well, the correct answer is growing into an adult frog. And you know why? Because the frogs lay their eggs in the water. So he needs to live near like a small lake, or they call it a pond. It's like muddy and blah, but it's perfect for frogs because they can lay the eggs over there so that they can grow into an adult frog, because they need water and land. That's why they like those kind of habitats, and that's what makes them able to live over there. Let's see. Okay, last question is an easy one. You all know this answer. Where would you expect to find a camel? In a hot and sunny place? In a dark, damp place? Or in a dark and dry place? Where do you think that you can find a camel? Well, that one is up to you. I'm not going to tell you the answer yet because I guess you already know this one. And that was the end of the quiz. So how many questions did you answer correctly? Was it easy or hard? If it was hard for you, maybe you can take a look again at the PowerPoint presentation about the different habitats. Or you can do some activities that I've sent you before to practice a bit more. Okay? Well, I'm sure you did a great job, and good luck with the next